Welcome to WillowOAK. I am here to do a pick a 10, which includes tarot cards and oracle cards. So, take a look at the 10s and see which one calls out to you. This is 10 number 1, 10 number 2, and 10 number 3. And I will do them in chronological order, okay? And please only take with you what resonates and leave the rest behind, all right? Thank you so much. And if you need to pause the video to give you a chance to figure out which 10 is right for you, please do so. Okay, here we go. Hey everybody who picked 10 number 1. Let's see what we have in here. Okay, we have quartz. It is capable of revitalizing your emotional, mental, physical, and spiritual self. It acts as a cleanser for the soul and in turn enhances psychic abilities. It helps aid in concentration and it improves memory. Okay, it does other things as well, but this is one versatile, awesome stone. Okay, so you have this. And now, let's go forward and see what charms you have. You have Dream Big. Okay. And you have an angel wing. So this is telling you, dream big. Don't just have little dreams and, well, I think I can do this, so I'll go for it. No, dream big, okay? Because you can achieve your dreams. And here you have the angel wings, which is saying that the angels are with you, here to help you, okay? And you have a heart, which of course means love. And here you have love, joy, peace, and patience. And here you have a leaf. So leaves, what they really talk about is fertility and growth, hope, renewal, and revival. So they are beautiful. And the biggest one for me is hope and growth. Okay? So right here, it is telling you to dream big. And this is talking about growth and hope. Okay? And it's about something that you love. And here it says love, joy, peace, and patience. So all that is with you. And the angels are with you, protecting you. So this is about growth, love, renewal. You have a lot here, okay? And your quartz is a great healer, and it's capable of revitalizing all of your planes of existence. And it's a great cleanser. So bringing you back or forward to where you need to be in order to achieve what it is you want. Oh, look at what we have here. Tree of life. So you have two. Here is the tree of life, and like here is a little leaf on the tree of life, which is beautiful. So let me move these over just a little. I didn't see that hiding in there. Okay. The tree of life, it represents harmony and balance, rebirth and a connection of the earthly and the spiritual. Okay? So it is somewhat similar to the leaf and similar to the quartz when it talks about the rebirth, harmony, balance, and the connection of the earthly and the spiritual. So it's actually quite beautiful. Okay, now let's take a look at the letters and see if we can make anything from these. Okay, I see one right off the bat. You have beet. Okay. Not everybody likes beets. You have vote. You also have bet. And back in the old days, I don't think they do it anymore, but if you had a boyfriend, it'd be your beau, right? Anyway, so there's quite a few words that can be made here. But the point is for you to look at these and see if you can make anything that is important to you. Like, say, the state abbreviation that you live in, or maybe your initials, or the name of somebody that you know and care about. Anything that you can create out of this could have a definite meaning for you. Okay, let's go ahead and get some tarot. Yeah, this is really beautiful. And a lot of them kind of cross over in their meaning, right? You have love, revitalization, is that a word? Revitalizing. The angels, which are love and protection. And the quartz is protective as well. Okay, let's see what we have. The Wheel of Fortune. Okay, the Wheel of Fortune's always turning, right? But that typically when you get this card, it means that it's turning in your favor. And so it looks like here you're wanting to create something that you love, okay, that means something special to you. And it talks about harmony and balance, rebirth, which is same as a new beginning. The Tree of Life also represents strength, individuality, expression, calmness, growth, the interconnectedness of everything. So it's really quite beautiful. You have the High Priestess, which fits in up here very well. The High Priestess is telling you, use your intuition, your knowledge, your psychic gifts, because all the answers that you are looking for lie within you. And how many of these touch on that? The spirituality. Here, Six of Swords, it's saying that it's time to go for your happiness, which the Wheel of Fortune is talking about. Okay, let's get another card. Did I say vote was in there? Okay, we had one fly. Beautiful, you have the Ace of Swords. So, just like in some of these charms, you have the spiritual side and the earthly side. This is a new beginning, one where you're thinking clearly. You see all these clouds, it's like you're parting the clouds so you can see clearly and think clearly, communicate clearly. Okay, and this is very much earthly, and this is very spiritual. And it's on either side of the Six of Swords, which is going for your happiness. So, the Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor, and what you're needing to do is get in touch, and sounds like up here, with your spiritual and earthly sides and bring them together, okay? And at the bottom of the deck, you have the Knight of Wands. And the Knight of Wands, all knights have a goal. And this particular knight, his goal is to go for his passion, okay? Your passion, you're wanting to create something new. And only you're going to really know what this means. Okay, it could be a bow. It could be voting. It could be anything. You will know. But it really does talk about having this Wheel of Fortune turn in your favor and bringing together, I would say, all the parts of you, and then going for your happiness. And the Knight of Wands is actively going for it, and that's a fast-moving knight. Okay? Let's get a tea leaf card and see what it would like to share. Usually these pop right out. There we go. Carriage. A journey, either physical or mental. And that kind of fits right into, I'm not sure if you, no, you can't see that. Let me move these up a little. Oh, they're sticking to the tablecloth. Okay. Yeah, carriage is a journey, either physical or mental. And here, it's talking about going for your happiness and bringing this physical plane together with the spiritual plane. So, to me, the carriage card from the tea leaf oracle is just kind of grouping these three together. Which is actually quite beautiful. So, yeah, looks like you're going on a journey to your happiness by pulling together all of the parts of you. Okay? Like the tree of life. And don't forget, the angels are here with you to guide you, protect you. So, I would say this is a beautiful pile. And it's really deep, you know? Pulling together all the pieces of you so you can become an integrated whole. But like I said, a lot of this up here speaks of something similar or the same. And it looks like you're in a bit of a hurry to do this. Okay, let's see what the universe would like to share. And it can be anything. It could be confirmation, how to go forward, whatever it would like to share. Okay. Okay. You have the Four of Cups. And what this, oh, I don't know if you can see that. I'm going to have to put it up here again. Okay, what this talks about is, it looks like in your recent past, or it could be current, it depends on where you are in this, that there has been a focus that's been a bit of a challenge for you. And the universe is saying, you need to let that go. Here I am offering you this cup. You need to take the cup from the universe, which would be this Wheel of Fortune. Okay? So, that is your advice from the universe. Let's roll the dice and see what number comes up. 12. So, it's either the number 12, or in numerology, it'd be the number 3. So, interestingly enough, that's 1, 2, 3. But you might keep your eyes open for any synchronicities that include either the number 12 or 3, or numbers in sequence, and then pay attention to what you're thinking about when you see that, okay? Because it is trying for you to connect what you're thinking about at the time with what it is you're wanting to go for, all right? I really hope this helps. Thank you so much. Much love. Bye. Hi. Those of you who picked 10 number 2, let's see what's inside. All right. Okay, let's start with the crystal. You have the amethyst, which is a beautiful, beautiful crystal. Now, the amethyst is a stone that is a symbol of peace and unification. It's also supposed to help with bringing in the feelings of serenity and calmness. It's oftentimes used during meditation to provide an overall sense of spiritual balance, okay? Peace is a big one. Serenity, calmness. So I love this stone. Very nice. Okay, now let's see what crystals you have. You have the leaf. And the leaf is about fertility and growth, hope, renewal, and revival. So it's beautiful. You also have here, which I love, a little moped. So this is talking about getting on your moped and going. And here you have a vintage trailer, which I found very interesting. You have two kind of modes of transportation. This has to be pulled, but still. And you have here, it could either be a schoolhouse, a church, so spirituality, learning, something like that. And interestingly enough, even though this is mobile, it is a place of dwelling, and this is where people gather. So you have two places where people gather. You also have two modes of transportation. And you have the moon. And the moon is saying use your intuition. Okay? And you have I think it's the biggest key I have in all my charms. So for me, when I see that, it's kind of a big deal, and it's got a crown on it. So what this would say to me is, have faith, have trust. You're going to be able to achieve your goals in a big way. Okay, so we have growth, renewal, movement. And I see these as being stability, potentially learning, or if it's a church, the spiritual side of things. Here is using your intuition. And here is gaining whatever it is that you're wanting, that you're going for. And remember that the amethyst is peace, serenity, and calmness. And if you have this renewal, it's like hope, stability, the ability to go where you want to go, and use your intuition and become successful, you're going to have the peace, serenity, and calmness. Yeah. Okay, let's see what letters we have. There's an H. You have a blank. You are so lucky. Yeah, blanks are awesome. You have an O, R, P, and a Z. Okay, so you can make a lot of words out of these actually, because you have a blank. You could have zoo. You could have harp, rope. Let's see, zap, port, for travel, P-O-R-T. Anyway, I could do this for a long time, so I need to stop. But the point of this is, take a look at these and see if maybe your initials, or somebody that's important to you, their initials, maybe say your state's abbreviation, or somebody's name that's important to you. And if you find anything in here that fits that, then this is definitely meant for you, okay? Or a word that means something like harp, right? That's, to me, when you, like a lot of people, when you think of harp, you think of the spiritual side, right? And so here is the moon, using your intuition, you know, the heavenly bodies, things like that. But put it together in a way that makes sense to you, all right? Now, let's go ahead and get some tarot. Four of Swords. Okay, what this is talking about is you need to make yourself a priority. You need to take time for rest or whatever it is that you're wanting to do. Make yourself enough of a priority to do the things you either want or need to do. Oftentimes we don't do that because we're busy, having other people like our children or something that need our attention, and so we put our needs on the back burner. And I'm not saying ignore their needs. I'm just saying make your needs just as important. If you need to rest, rest. If there's something you want to do, then do that. And here you have two modes of transportation. So there might be somewhere you're wanting to go. Maybe you're wanting to go on vacation. And you have the Six of Cups, which is a lovely energy. The Six of Cups is an energy of nostalgia, right? And it talks about the potential of somebody from the past coming back, or maybe an idea that you want to go for. And it usually brings warm memories, it warms your heart. It's also a card of compassion, love, caring. So it's really a beautiful energy. Okay. And you have the High Priestess, which is saying, use your intuition. Any questions that you have, all the answers lie within you. So use your intuition, your psychic gifts, because that's where your answers are. Also use your wisdom. But yeah, go within, because you'll find what you're looking for there. Okay. And this says that at some point, something hurt your heart. Okay? And these are swords. So, that is thinking, wisdom, communication, right? So it could be that something hurt your heart somewhere in here. But it could also be that you have been, will be, were, depends where you are in this, unable to see what was going on. And the moon can also say that there might be things that you're not aware of. So we might actually need to take a clarifying card for that. Let's get one more card. Okay, it jumped right out there. Ah, beautiful. Love this card. You have the Queen of Pentacles, and what the Queen of Pentacles is many different things. She has a career that she really enjoys. It brings in the income. Her family life is wonderful, and she manages to balance the two. So, with her, you have good career, good income, wonderful family, and balance. So, this is, for me, the overall energy would be balance. Okay? So, let's see. Let me move these around a little bit here. No. Well, potentially. Okay. It could say, something happened that hurt your heart. And it could have something to do with something nostalgic, like somebody or something from your past. So, during this time, make yourself a priority and allow yourself time to heal, if that's what it is. But use your intuition and your psychic gifts to help you with this, okay? But the end result is much happiness and balance, all right? Okay. Let's get a clarifying card for the Three of Swords. Okay, what that is saying is what you're wanting is here for you. But you can't sit there and have it come to you. You have to go and get it. So what that makes me feel like, at first I was thinking maybe, somebody really hurt you and hurt your feelings. But no, what I'm now thinking is it's got to do with something here that you wanted to do. And it hurt your feelings because it didn't just happen. Well, it's not going to just happen. You're going to need to go get it. Okay? So this would be potentially fears or disappointments or thinking you can't do it, that kind of thing. Well, this is telling you, oh yeah, you can do it. You just have to take action. So that would make perfect sense. Using your intuition, going within, clearing out those challenging thoughts, and knowing that yes, you can bring this to life. You certainly can. Make yourself enough of a priority to go do that thing. And the end result is you being very, very happy. And at the bottom of the deck from taking that, you have the Nine of Pentacles. And what that is saying is, it's an individual card, but it's saying that you're going to be very happy with your pentacles, okay, with your abundance, if you go for this. And here, well, I was talking about, going for something you want. And you have this beautiful crown. Okay, now let's see what the universe would like to share. Celebration. It's saying it will be time to celebrate. Getting together with everybody or the people that you care about and love, maybe who's directly related to this, and celebrating in a very relaxing sort of way, playing, having fun, much merriment, okay? This is also a card that I feel is your support system. So if at any time you need your support system, it is here for you. And you have Temperance. And like this one is bringing in harmony and balance. So by you going for what it is you want, you will be bringing in the harmony and balance. Let's see about getting one more card. Unless the universe wants to end it there. Whoop, we had one fly out. Well, okay. Balance again. We have more balance. So it's important for you to bring in the balance, okay? I consider this balance as well as other things. Here's harmony and balance, and this is saying you need to bring in the balance. So if you want this to come to pass, it's very important that you bring in the balance, okay? And at the bottom of the deck, you have the Nine of Cups. So this is saying you are going to be very happy and content with your happiness. Beautiful energy. Okay, let's roll the dice, or the die, and see what number we have. 20. Okay, so keep your eyes open for the number 20 or the number 2, all right? And if something is crossing your mind when you happen to see there are those numbers, pay attention to what's on your mind or what you were just thinking about, because there's an important message in there for you, okay? Thank you so much. Have a great time. Much love. Bye. Hi, pile number 3. Welcome. Let's see what you have in your tin. Okay. Beautiful. You have the malachite. And what the malachite is a stone of transformation, okay? It is able to help bring energy and focus to new growth and helping to get rid of what has been holding you back. So it helps you go forward and helps remove the problems. Okay, now let's see what you have here. Expect miracles. Beautiful. The hot air balloon, which I love, is saying it's a mode of transportation, but every time I see this, I think of something very light and enjoyable and breezy. You know, it's a very gentle mode of transportation. Okay, what do we have here? We have a celebration. This is a time to celebrate. So it looks like something that you want is really going to come to pass, which is wonderful. And you have a turtle, which to me fits in with the air balloon, hot air balloon, very well, because like I said, it's slow, it's breezy, it's really enjoyable. Put these two together here. And turtles are also very, very wise. They don't get drawn into arguments. They're too wise for that. And you know what they say about the turtles? They always win the race. Even though they're very slow, they're very wise. And you have a star that says forever. Okay? So it's like wishing upon a star. Expect miracles. And you have the dragonfly. Okay? And the dragonflies mean hope, change, and love. So, a hot air balloon makes me think of change, like you're going from one place to another, but it's a beautiful transition. Okay? And the malachite is a stone of transformation. So, whatever this is, there's something that is transforming here. You're making your wishes, and it looks like you're going for what you want, but I feel this great sense of peace in it. And at some point you'll be celebrating. And it does say expect miracles, because they are normal. Let's see what letters you have. Okay. These letters are intended for you to find meaning in them if you can. Say your initials, somebody's name that you care about. Like, there would be Ron. Or if you put the T here, it'd be like golfing. So maybe somebody you care about is a golfer. Maybe Ron's a golfer, right? Or you could go over here and have teen. You know, so make the words that have meaning to you. State abbreviations, your name, or somebody you know, or it could be anything. Like I said, the TEE. Say, for an example, your dad loves to play golf. Well, that would have a special meaning for you. Okay? And remember, transformation is a part of this, and I see it as being a beautiful kind of transformation. One that's got some calming energies to it. Okay, let's get some tarot. See what it would like to share. Okay, here it's saying there's something that you are going to be very protective of. Like standing guard. You're not going to let anything interfere with whatever it is you're protecting. An example would be, say you have a teenager. You're going to be protective of that teenager, right? That's what this kind of energy is. something that's precious to you. Okay, let's get another card. Or more. You have the Queen of Wands. And you have the Five of Cups. The Queen of Wands is a very confident, attractive energy. She goes for what she wants, and she's unafraid to speak up and be heard. Okay? Beautiful energy. So if there's something you're wanting, go for it. And now here, the Five of Cups, it's where you're looking at the past, and it's bringing back challenging emotions, okay? But you still have cups that are full in your life. So what you need to do is let go of those spilled cups. They will not serve you. They are a memory. That's it. And not just a memory, but a memory that's not going to serve you. And you have two full cups with you that, really need your attention. So turn around from those spilled cups and go for what's in your life currently, not the past. And at the bottom of the deck from taking that, you have the Nine of Pentacles, which says you are going to be very happy and content with your abundance. Okay, two more cards. The World. This is talking about having a successful completion of a cycle, therefore the beginning of something new. I love this deck. And the Two of Pentacles, which is talking about bringing in the balance, okay? So, a lot of what you have here is about transformation. And this slow, steady energy. And at the bottom of the deck, you have Temperance, which is harmony and balance. And a couple of times so far I mentioned feeling this very gentle, soft energy. And that's what I feel from this card. The harmony, the balance. Here's balance. Okay, now this is not balanced. But as soon as you let the past go, the balance will come in. Go for what you want. Be protective of it. Let this new beginning happen, okay? Because something beautiful is waiting on you. And remember here, it says expect miracles. Okay, let's get a tea leaf card. Okay, the tea leaf card is saying news of a birth or a business opportunity. Okay, so the end of a cycle, starting something new, bringing in the balance and harmony. And the Queen of Wands, remember, she wants something, she goes for it. And you're going to be very protective of something, so it's news of a birth or a new business opportunity. So this is beautiful. It goes together very, very well. Okay, let's get some cards from the universe to see what they would like to share. And it can be advice, give you confirmation, it can be anything the universe wants to share with you. But what it's looking like is this new thing that's coming in is going to be beautiful. Whether it's a birth, business opportunity, or just letting go of the past, whatever it is. It has such a feeling of happiness and joy and calmness and serenity. Beautiful, beautiful transformation. Okay. Six of Pentacles. Okay. This is a give and take energy. This is where if you need something, something will come to you. okay? Expect miracles. It'll come in for you. But this is also, once again, a card of balance. So the universe is saying it's important to bring in the balance. And if you have needs, they're going to be met. Okay? Let's get another card. Oh, and it went flying. Let me go get that. You have the Ace of Swords, which is talking about this new beginning. Something where you are seeing clearly. You see the clouds here. With this beginning, it's like parting the clouds so you can see clearly. Think clearly. Use your wisdom. Okay? Beautiful. Okay, let's get one more. Or two. Two beginnings together. This is one of clear thinking, using your wisdom, communication. This one is bringing in something that's going to be profitable, beneficial, abundant for you. And you have the Hermit. So that could be saying that you need to go within to find some of the answers that you're looking for. Because inside his lantern is the star, from just like the star card, which is like right here. Your wishes really can come true. Okay? You just have to believe and go for it. So it's beautiful reading, and I think a lot of it has to do with transformation from one energy to another, and having much balance and harmony and this feeling of calmness and not being in this crazy rush. Okay? Let's go ahead and roll the die, see what we get. Number 18. Okay. So keep your eyes open for the number 18 or the number 9. And if you happen to see those on something, say the clock or a receipt, something like whatever it may be, try to remember or think about, recognize what you were just thinking about. Because oftentimes that's the connection. That number is saying, hey, think, realize what you were thinking about. It's important, or it plays part in this. Okay? So thank you so much. I really hope this helps. And have a wonderful day. Much love. Bye.